Hey guys, and welcome back out here to the Hetrick Outdoor YouTube channel. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be using a Temu Dent repair kit. It's a paintless dent repair kit. You glue the little things on and you're supposed to beat them out. Now, a couple of disclaimers. Number one, do I know what I am doing? No, not at all. Ain't got a clue. That's the only disclaimer I got. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to attempt it because this truck, well, it's old. Okay, Project Babe, she's old. She's got some dents, one of which was here when I got it, two of which I caused myself. One, I hit it with a hammer because, well, I was doing a brake job and just nothing was going right, and I hit it with a hammer. Instantly regretted that one. The other one, I was going down the road, and an 18-wheeler was a little in my lane, and I moved over, and I hit a big trash can. So, still better than hitting an 18-wheeler, but we've got 3 or 4 dents I want to see if I can take care of. And we're going to test all of that here on Project Babe because, well, my father-in-law's got a dent in the corner of his, like where your tailgate meets above your tail light right there. He loaned somebody his truck and it came back with that dent in it. So we're going to see if we can pull it. It's like, well, let's see. It's kind of similar to this one. I'm not going to try to pull this one, but his is like right here. Except it's on that side. So it's like right here. Of course, I mostly just want to see if I can eliminate these 3 big dents. I'm going to go around and show you the dents. Then we'll do an unboxing and see what we got. So, here we go. Going on a little trip. So you've got this one. This is the one where I hit it with a hammer right there. Paint's, of course, messed up, but I'm thinking about repainting it myself, so we'll see what happens there. This is the one that was in it when I got it. The guy said a cow ran into it. And then you've got the one where I hit the trash can, and this is the one I don't think I'll be able to pull because it's so hard. And this is about the size of the dent and almost style of the dent that's in his bed. So we'll see if we can pull it. At this point, I'm just trying to make the truck look better overall by pulling these dents. And then I was thinking about just doing a simple little myself paint job on it. Not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. One day I would love to have the truck, all the body work done on it, fully painted, and a lot of work done to it. If we ever get to that point, that'll be fantastic. If we don't, I love this truck anyway. So, without further ado, let's get to an unboxing. So hopefully the instructions are in this pack. Good. Because if not, I'm just going to start randomly doing crap. Assemble the slide tool, glue gun. Blah, 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 blah. Supposed to come with some alcohol? It didn't come with any alcohol. Guess I have to go get my own alcohol. Guess you're supposed to put alcohol in this. And this thing. Huh. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can figure out. I don't know. For some reason I thought this would be simpler. And I thought the instructions would be more well. Okay. I don't know. We're just going to figure this out because the instructions kind of suck with this. But, it's Temu, so what do we expect? We'll put it together. All right, that works. A bunch of plastic pieces. Guess it all depends on what style dent you got. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna look at it real quick. I think this is like a punch. Yeah, I think you screw these into here, depending on your dent, and tap them. Yeah, that's what that's for. Instructions. Not great ones, but they're instructions. So I'm going to get set up over there, find me a plug-in. We're going to get this thing heated up, and we're just going to go with it. Alright guys, so I figured we would start on this dent right here because it's the smallest one. I don't know that it's going to be the easiest one. There's a little bit of one right here. Got the glue gun heated up. I'm going to pick out a piece. Grab my pieces here. I'm going to pick out one of these mini pieces that I think will work for this first spot. It says you're supposed to clean this with alcohol. I don't have any alcohol, so we're just going to rub it a little. I think that's going to be the one. So shit's hot. I don't know how much glue you're supposed to put on there. Like I said, not a professional. I'm going to go ahead and let that harden up. Ugh, I guess get hot glue all over my truck. That's fine. It's an old truck anyway. I'll find a smaller one. I need a teeny tiny one. I think that one right there is the ticket. Yeah. Damn it. And we're going to glue that one right there. It says once it's cool to the touch, you should be able to pull it. So that's cool to the touch. Hook this on there. Maybe turn that so gravity's Alright, well that came off. And I might have pulled some of the clear coat off, but I'm not really worried about that because the whole truck needs to be repainted anyway. Doesn't look like we got anywhere with that one. That shit sticks good though. Put that back in the same spot. Add a little pressure this time, maybe it'll glue better. I'll try this little, do a teeny weeny dent here. Okay. Maybe the alcohol's 100% necessary. I may have to go find some. That did not stick very well. I'll try it again anyway. Put it in the same spot. it's not dry. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find some alcohol and let these dry for a minute, and we'll try again. So I couldn't find any alcohol, but I found Windex. It'll have to work. It's the best I can do. But we'll try a different method of pulling this one, I think. So according to the instructions, you turn that till it starts to get tight. And then glue stuck that time. Okay. That one didn't work. That one didn't work either. But the glue stuck this time. It just didn't stick to these things very well. Starting to seem like this is not going to be a very good video. I need the putty knife thing and get that off. All right. I mean, the glue stuck really good. So good it's pulling my paint off. That's okay. Something sucks. All right. Of course, I don't think you'd have a paint issue if your paint was actually decent. Paint on this truck sucks anyway, so I'm gonna try this again on this side. If this glue stick doesn't work, I'll try a different glue stick. I'm just going to glue the one on there for now. And then, if this doesn't work, we'll try the other side. And see if we can't get one of those to pull. Alright guys, I feel like this has been on there long enough. Well, the dent's not moving. And the glue's sticking to the truck, but it's not sticking to these very well. So, definitely stuck to the truck. So probably this Temu kit sucks. But let's try some of the black stick. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll force the rest of this yellow stick out. Now we'll go ahead and glue this one back down with the yellow stick anyway, because I have it. And once it completely runs out, we'll use the black stick. It gets everywhere. Let's glue this one back on. 2. And we'll see what happens. So while those dry, I went ahead and got a couple placed over here. Decided I would try the pink ones, and we're going to give this old tool a shot again, especially for how big some of these dents are. Cinch this thing down as much as it'll cinch. And that stuck like crap. Okay, we'll try this one. Okay, and we're going to hit that one with a slide hammer, since we've made no progress at all other than just glue sticking to my truck. And we'll try this one with a slide hammer. Dents repaired! Not. Alright, we'll go back over here. Start with the slide hammer. Cool. Just in case y'all thought I was hitting it too hard, I decided to hit that one a little softer. It came right off. All right. And I feel like if it would stick to the plastic, this thing would start to maybe make some progress as good as it sticks to the paint. But all right. You know what? We're going to try some new ones. These have a bit of a different texture. And we're going to try putting the glue directly on the paint instead of onto the thing. I was using those tiny ones before. That's too big. Okay, yeah. This one looks a little different too. I'm going to try again the same thing to the paint. We're going to let those dry. I'm going to move over there and glue some more on and scrape them other ones off while these dry, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I think I'm going to give this side one more shot here. It's been curing for a minute. Gonna use just the slide hammer. crap just won't stick to the plastic. I don't understand. That time it stuck to the plastic, not the it just don't make no sense. This crap don't want to come off the truck. Hardly. Went ahead and glue the other one on there with that black stick. We're going to see what it does here in a minute once I get the glue off this side. We're going to glue them on here with the black stuff with the blue ones. Those will be black and pink, and we'll see what happens. Dog. Must be. Yeah, I'm starting to think this kit might just be made for Chinese pot metal cars and not these old American solid steel saw guns. I don't know. That's it. We're gonna give this a shot with the black stuff. And we will see if it does any better. If not, I'm just going to say this kit doesn't work. So, with those set, I need a slide hammer. Come back over here. I already have these with the black stuff on it. Start with this little one. See, I seen a little movement that time. Right there might be the ticket. The black stuff might be the ticket for these American vehicles. Huh. That moved too. That one did not move. Alright. So, I know this one moved. This one moved a little bit. I think I'm going to re-glue those up with the black and we'll see what happens. Since this side did actually start to move, I think I'm going to focus on it more than that other one. don't know that it's going to stay moving, but it was moving, so... Can't say it's moving a lot. I might need to try to pull right there now. And that one didn't stick for shit, so... I don't know. It's like a trial and error kind of thing, guys. The black one stuff does seem to come off the truck a little easier. When I say that. It was coming off the truck a little easier. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to call it a fail. I'm just going to call it a fail for right now. I'm going to see if I can get all this crap cleaned off. I'll come back to y'all in a little bit. Alright, ladies and gents. I went back and read the instructions again. I seem to be doing everything pretty close to right as far as I can tell. I re-glued all these on here. This is my last attempt to pull these dents before I give up, so... Alright, nothing. See, that one seemed like it kind of attempted to work. I don't know. Maybe this old truck's just too hard steel for these things. See, that looked like it kind of worked. I don't know. That didn't do crap. So... part of me just wants to give up. The other part of me wants to keep going. Because that one did move a little bit. But that little bit's all it's moved. I don't know. That one... it's better, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is starting to pull. Turn the heat gun back, or the glue gun back on. I'm going to attempt to re-glue this one, see if I can at least pull this one. I just don't know, guys. I read the instructions a couple of times, and they're not helpful either. So, this crap does not like to come off a vehicle. I'm going to get this off and re-glue them and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I'm just going to work on it off camera, and if I can get it to come out, I can get it to come out. If not, I think a Harbor Freight spot welder thingy is going to be our next option. Well, guys, after many hours of trying, it's just not doing it. What I got, and I can't even get all the glue off. It says use alcohol. I've been using alcohol. I mean, I've used a good bit of this. It's just not coming off. I've done everything I can do to try to pull the dents. Used all the hot glue. It just doesn't work well on this old, heavy metal truck. Maybe on these newer pot metal cars it would work better. But I've done everything I can. It did move it a little. I'm not going to lie. It did move it just a little bit, but not enough to make a difference. So I guess we're going to try that Harbor Freight little spot welder thing, and we'll try to pull it with one of those. Because these fenders are sacrificial. I do plan on replacing both of them at some point if I can't get them fixed. or whatever's cheaper when it does one day eventually end up in a body shop. We'll see at that point. But yeah, the little Temu dent removal kit did not work on this old girl. Not saying it won't work on your car. The glue does not like to come off. It did pull some paint off, but I expected it to pull the paint off of this truck because this truck's already losing its paint anyway. So take that as you will. I want to thank you guys for watching. Y'all remember to like and subscribe. Y'all stay frosty, and I'll see you next time.